We had my mom's body cremated, and about a month ago, we all got together, and my dad suggested that we grab the ashes, and we all make fertilizer out of the ashes so we can all grow our own plants. Which sounds beautiful, but I'm 28. I'm just gonna kill my mom twice, you know? What's up, Montreal? How we doing? Super happy to be here, not because of you guys, but because I'm living with women, and it's just not it, dude. Everyone hyped it up. I got there the first day. I moved in with them like 2 months ago. I was the first one in the house, started moving my things in by myself, and then they both showed up with their full families. I was like, that's fucked up. You guys got me out here looking like an orphan. Like, yo, I have a dad. Like, that's not fair, because one of their dads tried to be all nice to me. Right after we moved everything in, he's like, hey, Max, I just want to speak to you. He's like, as the man of the house, I just want you to know you're going to have to protect the house. I was like, I just want you to know I don't love your daughter. Yeah, we all pay the same in rent. You guys ever play Manhunt? That bitch gets dragged out by her ankles. She's it. I'm not leaping out the room like, put her down. She's gone, dude, okay? I'm going on Craigslist, finding a sublet. Let's get some boys in here. How about that? Switch up the energy. Because you know what it is? This is what I've realized now living with women. There is a safety to living with men. I was just never the guy. Like, I used to be in my room, someone would be slamming cabinets in the kitchen. I was like, oh yeah, Michael's home. But Michael did CrossFit. Like, these women barely eat, you know? Like, what are you gonna protect in the house with a low iron? Someone breaks in here, you throwing zinc pills at him. You know what Michael's throwing? A right hook. I got so much softer living with them, man. I think our cycle synced up because I started going to therapy. Therapy's cool. I didn't know this about therapy. You could just go in there and lie. Everyone tells you to go in there and do the work. I'm like, I feel really good lying. Every single week I go in, I'm like, I'm an engineer. What's she gonna say? No, you're not. I pay for this. Yes, I am. And call me a handsome little boy, dude. It's nice. It's nice to go to therapy because, like, it's the first time I've been able to open up about my family. Like, I have a weird family. They do weird things, man. Like, my mom passed away about 2 years ago. And when she passed away, the family didn't know what to do with the ashes. We had my mom's body cremated, and about a month ago, we all got together. And my dad suggested that we grab the ashes, and we all make fertilizer out of the ashes so we can all grow our own plants. Which sounds beautiful, but I'm 28. I'm just gonna kill my mom twice, you know? There's no chance I can raise a plant, okay? I'm gonna kill mom, he's gonna kill mom, my sister's gonna kill mom, she's gonna die over and over and over. I can't go out on Friday anymore because I gotta go home and water mom. You go get me a new mom the old-fashioned way and start eating box and paying for dinners, okay? It's nice to have a lot more free time, too. Like, I used to work Lyft in the city. You guys take Lyft out here or drunk drive? What's up, Montreal? A couple drunk drivers, nice. It was the scariest job I've ever worked by far. Like, I used to just, like, pull up to alleyways in New York. It'd be like a dude in a hoodie holding a hammer. And I would just have to put my window down like, Gregory? And then he would just get in my car. This guy with a weapon and me with bad conversation. Like, what do I say to this man? I'd be like, where are you going? He's like, a job interview. Like, you're not gonna get it, you know? You don't even have a toolbox, dude. I went to pick up a guy one time in East New York, and he had gray sweats on, and he just had like a piece coming down his leg. So when I was driving up, I was like, well, hope that's not his cock, right? Because that's nuts. So being who I am, I asked him, I was like, bro, before you get in the car, what is that? And when he walked up to the car, he leaned down, he looked into the car, he's like, oh, this? He's like, it's just a clip for a gun. That's way worse. I was like, you don't have the gun though, right? He said, of course not, and then proceeded to get in the front seat like we were fucking friends. So now I'm driving this assassin to his location, right? And I don't know where he's going. I'm trying to be casual with him, and during the ride, for no reason, he just pulls out the whole gun from his waistband in the front seat and just looks at me, and he was like, you mind if I load this in here? I was like, I don't know, man. This is your car now. You guys ever been so scared you flirted? He pulled that gun out. I was like, ooh, it's shiny. I grabbed his shoulder. I was like, you're so big and strong, so you don't even need a gun, dude. You protect us with those big, strong hands of yours. I used to drive the weirdest people, man. Like, autistic people were super hard to drive. They were, man, because they're hard to talk to. Like, I don't know what happened in 2020, but white people took over autism like a sport. White people either started dabbling in autism or playing pickleball. It's one or the other. And I don't know why, because, like, I'm a minority. I have a lot of minority friends, and we have never, ever, ever said anyone has autism. And they do, but we don't say it because we don't want to be victims. Like, white people are having autism so they can make friends at parties. It's like, dude, just bring a six-pack like everyone else, you know? There's another way to do this, because I've had black friends my entire life, and we have never, ever said they have autism. We just go, yo, Marcus doesn't really get pussy. Yo, Marcus is the man. Like, he can't play basketball, but he can for sure play Sudoku, you know? My black friends with autism are like Jewish people, dude. They're like my Jewish landlords, for real. They're great with money and terrible with women. I'll let y'all go, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I've been Max Manticof.